Yeah. Hey. Whoa. Look. By the time I apply some more pressure, the devil been busy, I got some aggression. Got me feeling like Martin, I treat him like Pamela Jackson. Tell him, get to stepping. Christian rap can't be dead because here we are. When it doesn't, I just resurrect it. 808 hit your chest like it's CPR. Guess it's time I apply some more pressure. Guess it's time I apply some more pressure. Use the devil's neck as a gas and I step on it. Never let up even after they treating my name like a shelf when they put some respect on it. Greater is he who is in me, so anything the enemy got, I can guarantee you it's lesser than. Look at me now, I'm a better man. Went from the old to the new like the testament. Call it shift easy when I'm in the studio. That be my kitchen, you know how I cook. I feel like Peter when it come to faith. I ain't talking about paying, just open the book. Known for the chorus to always be catchy. They might as well call me the captain of hooks. When I finally make it, they gon' say it was overnight, cause they don't know the work that it took. They don't know the work that it took. Don't know the work that it yeah. I'm way too cold with it. I got them shivering. That mean the devil is shook. Yeah. I'm not a pacifist. Don't make me pacifist. Last to be first and the first to be last again. This is not blasphemous, but when I blasted the devil, I bet I won't miss. By the time I apply some more pressure, the devil been busy. I got some aggression. Got me feeling like Martin. I treat him like Pamela Jackson. Tell him, get to stepping. Christian rap can't be dead because here we are. When it doesn't, I just resurrect it. 808 hit your chest like it's CPR. Guess it's time I apply some more pressure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If you thought it was over, I tricked you. I came back in the flash like a picture. Mine so different cause I got a mixture. I've been trying my best to be turning the cheek, but you try me, I might put my fist up. Okay, my gifts making room, so you gotta move over. This ain't a game, we taking over. Sip living water, I stop drinking soda. I'm sick with the flow, they gon' think it was COVID. Straight up the top, they gon' think that I wrote it. Many a cupboard, it's only if you chosen. I'm like the laundry, you pull out the dryer and leave in the basket cause I never folded. Wait, hold on, why you doing like that? See, I make that head B.O.B. to the beat cause I gotta be obedient to the king. Every track a murder scene. Beast mode on the beat, though I'm like a cheat code from the free throw, I don't miss. I'm like 3-0 cause I'm lethal from the 3-point line, so you know this is. By the time I apply some more pressure, the devil been busy, I got some aggression. Got me feeling like Martin, I treat him like Pamela Jackson. Tell him, get to stepping. Christian rap can't be dead because here we are. When it doesn't, I just resurrect it. 808 hit your chest like it's CPR. Guess it's time I apply some more pressure. All I want and all I need is you. All I want and all I need is you.
Yo, 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 yo. It's another week in this Black Walker Bandit. What's good? What's good?
What's goody, Woody?
What's good, Solo? What's good, Hard Target? We got Hard Target in the building.
Hard Target in the building, son. Special edition.
Oh, what's up, bro? We're gonna play your video later too. Muddy Water over here. But before that, we're gonna chop it up.
Yeah, man. How y'all been?
Good, man. Working.
Everything good, son. Everything good, son.
Is Solo over there feeling cuddly right now with his bear, apparently.
He's definitely petting an inanimate object. So.
Come on,
Listen, bro. Listen. You want to give you a shout out, Solo?
Shout out to all the ugly people. If you was pissed off today, you super ugly. And I hope that God deals with you today. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all of you today. You know what I mean? God does like ugly. He's going to deal with you tonight. You know what I'm saying? And that's that. Small little quick shout out. That's it.
Small little quick shout out to the
Hard
other
Target for being on the show today.
Thank you, Brian.
I was excited about it. Solo hit me up today and he was like, "You ready for that, right?" So I'm ready.
Fact, son.
But this week's been kind of crazy, bro. We redesigned the site. We launched the live loop that has like a bunch of music videos and clips playing 24/7. We are currently interrupting the loop to go live.
That's dope.
They can also catch us on Facebook and YouTube Live as well. But if Facebook and YouTube decides to be little bitches and pull our streams for any reason, just go to the site because nobody can interrupt us there. I'm happy about that.
Yeah.
I am happy about that. We got some Hard Target videos in there, as a matter of fact. I think we got 2 in the rotation, just so you know.
Nice.
So
That rotating.
yeah, just rotating over here. We just trying to feature everything that's dope, man. Like and put it out there for people to tune into, and then soon the next step is the Roku app, which is done, but it's not done. Like
I've been looking at it, man. Super proud of y'all, man. Everything y'all was doing is looking legit. Everything that's coming out that I've seen thus far, man. I've known Solo for years. I've casually spoke to you a few times, but I'm super proud of you guys, man. This shit looks legit as fuck, man, and I wish y'all nothing but success.
Man, I appreciate it. I appreciate you hopping on with us today. So.
Oh, no.
Oh,
I need some pet.
You need a pet? Yeah, I know, right? Like I feel like left out now. Now, like I need one. Anybody out there want to send me and Target a pet, the little inanimate objects we can pet? Please send it our way.
Y'all gotta be ready when y'all feeling lonely. Y'all gotta have something to grab on. You know what I'm saying?
God loves you, lonely people too.
Yeah. God loves you too. But besides that, I mean, how's the week been for you guys? Anything new?
It's going, man. I actually got most people probably don't know. My wife's from Europe, and her family's actually, and no, most people say the in-laws are in town. No, the in-laws are in country.
Country.
Fuck. So yeah, that's a new experience. First time I've met my wife's mother. I've been married to her for 8 years.
Wow, that's different.
Yeah, and she's cool as fuck. She could drink with the best of them, so I appreciate her.
Hey, where is she from?
Czech Republic.
Czech Republic. Oh wow. Yeah, that's a different culture.
So good.
That's far away, son.
It's very far away. And now, weren't you touring out there for a little while?
Yeah. It's been a couple of years. I think it's probably like 3 years since I've been out there. But I met her on a tour back in like 2013. Okay, what's up now, Solo?
Okay.
What's up?
Okay. See what I'm saying?
I met her on a tour back in like 2013. And I remember it was, I don't want to get into one of those love story things, but I remember it was one of those things where I was just out there doing my thing. And I was talking to all kinds of chicks. And that one got me.
Got
so
you.
Since then, I've been locked in.
Hooked in, and now you got the in-laws in country.
And now I get to pet dogs on Skype. What's up?
All right, at least you're not making fast food diss tracks. Did you get to see that? The Pusha T?
No, what is fast food diss track?
There's Pusha T did an Arby's diss track.
Arby's did a diss track?
Arby's did a diss track, bro. Arby's did a diss track.
Arby's original saying, who got the meats or something like that? Pusha T wrote that.
No. I'm loving it. McDonald's, I'm loving it.
Okay,
was
so
Pusha T.
Yeah, so he wrote that, right? So
I'm loving it. Pusha T originally wrote. Yeah,
right. So now he came out with a diss record from courtesy of Arby's aimed at McDonald's, talking about their filet of fish.
You want to see it?
Yeah.
No, I'm good, bro.
Nah, you got it.
I'm trying to stay in ketosis.
Yeah, well, he did a diss track, and the whole track, it was a diss towards McDonald's.
Yes.
If the song's not called "We Got the Meats," I don't want to hear it.
You don't want to hear it?
I got the meats. Da, 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 da,
Is this in the fish?
No, I think it's right here. Hold on. I think I got it. I know you don't want to hear it, but you got to hear it. Hold on.
You got to let it fly, son.
It's Pusha T for sure.
I'm the reason the whole world love it. Now I gotta crush it. Filet your fishes. Then you should be disgusted. How dare you sell a square fish, asking us to trust it? A half slice of cheese, Mickey D's on a budget. All this crispy fish is simply it. With lines round the corner, we might need a guest list.
Yeah.
Exit stage left, the sandwiches taste fresh. A little cube of fish from a clown is basic. Say less, this argument is baseless. Drowned in tartar, that filet-o-fish is tasteless. See, Arby's only deals in the greatness. I bet the house on it like it's Vegas. Look, I could sell water to a well. How could you ever think I'd fail? Yeah, the crispy fish sandwich blazing trails. The mother clown's just too frail. Yeah.
He did it.
If you know me and you know me well, our fish is gonna tip that scale.
This is a paid advertisement. The Unrivaled.
Like, think of it as this, like Blitz, Pusha T. Like this dude beefed with like Drake. had some of the most like memorable songs of the 2000s. Works with Kanye West.
Right.
I know he's getting paid a lot of money, but this is a bad look.
You think it's a bad look?
This is so bad.
Some people say it's a bag. Some people just say, hey, he's getting his bag. You think it's a bad look?
It's a bad look. It's a bad look. Like I'll be real with you. Arby's hits me up. I'm writing bars, bro. I'm writing. I know at 2 o'clock between 1:30 and 5 o'clock. Them happy price deals or what they call them. I'm with it. I'll do that shit. I'll take that money. Pusha T's making different money. It's a bad look.
Yeah. You feel like he's on a he's too big to be doing stuff like that, huh?
All right. So now
maybe he mad at McDonald's, real mad.
All right. So now,
it's just cringy. Like if Drake disses him now, he wins. All he's got to do is go, yo, Pusha T, press play, and then he wins. He wins.
Then he wins.
Press play on that. You did that.
Oh man.
It kind of sparked a little warfare between restaurants in my head. Now I want to see like Chili's versus Applebee's.
Bro, I forgot who it is, but I want to say it's Wendy's. I feel like Wendy's on Twitter, real spicy, bro. Like,
real.
Like, there's like a college kid that like makes memes for a living that handles the Twitter for a Wendy's. Like ruthless as fuck.
They've been very bold lately. They've been very bold. The fast food restaurants, shit.
They got you, man. The fries are fresh cooked every time.
You ever get hit for a jingle?
I've done jingles before. Not like myself. Like I've written them. There's a sinkhole company I wrote a jingle for. There's a race car game called it was Nito Racing. It sounds stupid, Nito, but it's Nitto. I did a theme song for a wrestling company.
Man.
I agree with you. Like years ago, like if a motherfucker gave me money, I was writing it. I didn't give a fuck.
Yeah.
To this day, I've turned down a lot of money when it comes to collabs. Like I like to hear the song prior before I commit to it. It's a quick bag or whatever. Or quick money, but at the same time, like I've done so many songs where like I've done the song, got paid for it, and then they're like, "Yo, it's out, we share it," and I'm like, "Y'all gonna get eaten alive by my fan base." Like I don't acknowledge it, and then I look like a dickhead to that person. So now I'm very adamant about I want to hear the song prior before I accept any money from you, so I could be proud of it.
That's
like,
dope. Yeah.
And people ain't gonna eat it alive, you know what I mean? But back in the day, man, you fucking gave me money, I was recording that shit. I didn't give a fuck. Arby hit me up. I'm on it, bro.
You're like, I'm on that shit right away. I don't know. Maybe Checkers might hit you up.
You still doing mixtape covers?
I do like my artwork for myself. I don't. There's a few people I'll do it like for like, if it's like a homeboy or something like that. If they want to pay me for one, I'll do one. You know what I mean? But I don't like to do it for people like that publicly no more. It's just too much. In my head, bro. Like my mentality is. Like I remember when I was broke, I dealt with all kinds of bullshit. I would deal with dumb people and shit like that, with stupid ass ideas and shit like that. But now it's one of those situations where when I'm on the phone with someone and they say something to me and I know it's in my head, I'm going, "Oh, you're dumb." Before I would say, the kids, the electric needs to be paid, the kids need food, the kids need clothes. I just smiled and took it. Now in my head, I'm just like,
nope, we're not doing that.
I just avoid it. God don't like ugly.
No, talk to us about Taylor Gang.
Trailer Gang, our Trailer Made is a record label me and my partner Bredwin DeVille started. Anyone that don't know,
Bredwin.
Yeah, Bredwin, phenomenal artist, phenomenal human. He's been doing. I gotta ignore this. Sorry.
Ignore the Skype logo. He has us on hold.
Put us on hold in the sticks.
Put us on hold in the sticks. It says he's still on too. It says he's still on.
Bueno.
Bueno.
What else we got in the lineup for now, bro?
You over there petting that thing. What's up with your guy, bro? What is that? Is there like something special about? Like, is there a reason we got him on here today?
Wait, who? The
Is that
parallel?
like, yeah, the stuff?
What I just
guy.
told you. You trying to make me go? You trying to make me go back into my feelings?
Here we go.
Oh, okay.
My
Thank
bad.
you. Thank you.
If people call me, I can't do nothing to stop it.
No, you're good. So the record label you and Brent, what we got going on?
Yeah, man. It was basically one of those things we've been talking about it for years. What it takes to push an artist, what a label does for an artist to get their music out there and present it to the public. We were doing on our own, you know what I mean? And I went through solo. I've known you since what, early 2005, 2006.
Yep.
All right. All those years, I was independent. We did all this stuff ourselves. We recorded, we did the graphics, we did the websites, we did the videos, we did it all. And then in the past, 10 years, I came to a point where I signed different deals with different entities throughout the years. I got nothing bad to say about any of them. But that's when I started really finding that success, and stuff started taking off. And as it happened, it was still the same situation. We were still doing all the legwork. We were still doing all the footwork. Now, don't get me wrong, those cosigns we got from those artists, those opportunities we got from those artists, they're irredeemable. Like you can't put a price on that. They were worth what they were worth. But we knew in our head, we're doing this. We are a record label. Like other people, our record label, they got money. They could pay a graphics guy. They could pay a video guy. They could pay a studio engineer. They could pay a guy for production. We were just doing it. And it got to a point where we need to do this over ourselves. And we know we have a lot of artists that we're cool with and friends with, that we could put them in a position to be seen by more people than they normally would. And it just made sense. Breadwin came up with the name, and pretty much all the artists that are on the label, these were people that it was a no-brainer. They were going to be on it before the label even had a name, you know?
You guys had already been moving. You guys been moving for a while. Y'all do numbers. Like that was one of the things I did notice. Going through your video channel, y'all do numbers. I
appreciate it. Thank you.
What do you attribute that to?
What's that?
What do you attribute the numbers to? Because a lot of artists it's one of the uphill battles of getting those numbers there. Was it the shows? Was it the promo? Was it the relationships? What do you think was?
I'll have people hit me up and be like, hey man, well, give me some advice. And there's no on and off switch. There's no, hey, if you do this and you add salt and this much sugar, it'll blow up. There's no right way to say it. It's everything. It's being on tour with the Lax for 5 years straight. It's doing a song with Fred Durst, doing semi-good numbers and falling off. It's opening up for MGK, opening up for Tech Nine. It's working with Savannah Dexter and Bravo Gator and Mako. Every bit of that is, every little piece is a bit to the puzzle. And I always say this, man, if it's God wills it, it'll happen. And I feel like all those little bits of struggle, all those little bits of failures, all those bits of nothing coming of something you put so much into, all of a sudden one day take off. You know what I mean? And it's all those little pieces equal up to that success. So there's no way to go, this is what changed it. The only thing I could say to it is I had faith, I prayed on it, and I worked hard. And I got a person that's next to me that's doing the same exact thing. Redwin's the same dude, you know what I mean? Works hard. He's putting everything into it. We ain't getting no direct benefits off it. We're still going to do it. We're spending more money than we're getting in. We're still going to do it. Then all of a sudden, now it's going, oh, we're making money off this. Now it's getting to the point where this is taking care of us. We don't have to work normal jobs. And it's just a matter of continuing that struggle. Right now, man, we haven't had a successful record in a year and a half. They're all failing, every one of them. Everything we put out is failing. We still got like 6 loaded up, and we're still going to shoot 6 more. And when those come out and they fail, we're going to shoot 6 more. 6 more. I don't care if they fail. I'm going to just keep doing it. We got the means to do it. We're going to do it. And eventually, I'm going to throw so much shit at that wall, one will stick.
Yeah. I saw you post up today. You were on live today on Facebook, if I'm not mistaken. And for was it Simple Man's video?
Simple Man and Breadwin.
Breadwin? Yeah, they did a video.
Dropped today called Prayer. Y'all go check that out.
Yeah, and you were on there. You had mentioned on there for, I think it was like a little halfway into it, where you're like, we're gonna make music that we want to make from this point forward, and that's where we're at. So it just sounds like that's kind of, you're creating a home base to create that.
It is. I don't care what any artist that says they don't do some, when they go into the studio, they don't pander to some sort, they're lying. If they if Fabulous has a Holla Back and a woo woo, okay, that's his big record, and that's his, let's pretend that's his biggest record ever. He's not gonna not go in the studio and try to recreate Holla Back Youngin. Neptunes aren't gonna not go in the studio and try to recreate You're beautiful, I just want you to. They're gonna, this is successful, let's recreate it. And not to say like those songs are, fuck those songs. I love these songs that catapulted my career. I believe in them to this day. I stand on every one of them. America's fuck. I'm a douchebag with fucking way too many guns than I need. And I fucking drive a truck that eats up the ozone layer. I don't give a fuck. I stand on that. But I also make these deeper songs, and I know in my head, I go, there's no point of shooting a video for this. It's not going to get no views. I'm done with that mentality. I'm going to shoot a video for whatever I want to do. I'm going to make a song, whatever I want to do. And from here forward, I don't care. If it works, it works. If it don't, it don't. My bills are paid. My kids are taken care of. Praise the Lord. Anything else is just icing on the cake.
That part.
Yeah.
That part.
Facts plus tax.
I like that.
Facts plus tax. I think that what makes you different from others is the fact that you create music from the heart. The music that you create touches on topics not too many people touch on. Yeah, they'll get their 1 or 2 lovey-dovey songs, their 1 or 2 I'm struggling songs, but you get to the root of it. You know what I'm saying? I think the song with the about the alcohol, that was pretty deep.
Which one?
I think the one about the alcohol. Use come on, son.
Make a lot of songs about liquor.
Yeah. You know, yeah, whatever. I mean, with the feature that you got, I think Savannah. I think one of them. Savannah.
Oh, Jack Daniels. Yeah.
Yeah. That record was dope.
A bottle of whiskey.
Yeah. And you got a few other records, including, like I told you in the gym the other day, that the latest one that you released was probably the one I like the most. You know what I'm saying? Very heartfelt. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's what makes you different than everybody else. And I think that's why you're doing the numbers that you're doing, because the type of people that you're reaching are heartfelt people that are gonna stick with you for a long time, and they're gonna ride with you through all the times that you try to stick something to the wall. Everything you stick to the wall, them true fans are gonna stick to the wall with you. You know what I'm saying?
Those records that you're bringing up, those particular records, like when you compare them to like I have a song called Chevrolet, and it's got like 15 million views on it. Yes. It's turned up talking about the truck I drive. Okay, and then you got a song like American as Fuck, millions of views, just me being a douchebag, right? Then you got songs like Moonlight, Muddy Water, and stuff like that. They don't have a fraction of the views, but I do know this: the people that do view it, 10 years from now will listen to it again and love it, and they'll love it. It means something to them. You know what I mean?
Right. Exactly.
Where America is Fuck, someone could listen to that and go, this is dope, and then grow out of that phase. Like, yo, when I was a kid, man, I ain't listening to fucking some of the shit I listened to when I was a teenager. Like, I listen to it now and I'm like, I'm good.
You cringe at it.
And I feel like that Aerosmith, I don't want to live, so I don't want to fall asleep. 20-year-old record. If it comes on, it's a great record still. It's still a beautiful song. Journey, don't stop believing. When you hear that, you feel something. It's 40 years old. How do you not? That's timeless, and that's the music. It may not be something that's a direct, in your hand, benefit back, but it's going to count in the long run. It sounds stupid to say this. I'm a rapper. I don't have a 401k. Those songs that tug on heartstrings and mean something to people, that's my children's 401k from me.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Now you sit kind of like in the balance of a few different genres. You know, you had a lot of country, rock, rap all together. Do you feel like one genre is more prominent in what you're doing now?
I'm a hip hop artist. That's it. I'm very adamant about this. People don't realize this. Like, there's this new thing called country rap, right? Country rap is rednecks that make songs about trucks, mud parks, and this, that, and third. And it's boot, scoot, and boogie, all that shit. And it's a lot of the rappers in country rap are one fish, two fish, red fish, blue fish. It's very simple. It's the young jocks of hip hop when we were rapping. But like, I'm gonna bring up solo for instance. You've known me since 2004, 2005. I get it in.
Yo, you got some of them records, bro.
Yeah. Rap.
And he definitely smoked a few, son.
Uh-huh.
And my thing is this: when
them old mixtapes when he lived over there on Orlando streets. I remember that. Yeah,
bro, that trailer's still up right now. That trailer I stayed in and recorded all those albums, it's still up.
A lot of dope records came out of that trailer. So.
I recorded, I literally recorded over albums and mixtapes, over 25 mixtapes and albums in that trailer.
Wow.
There's some hot joints that came out of there, son.
I appreciate it, man. You came and recorded. You and EMS, everyone from EMS recorded. Jim. Yeah, bro. Yeah. I believe your boy's younger sister recorded that too. I recorded a couple songs with y'all.
Yeah, definitely.
Inevitably, it's hip hop, man. It's hip hop. Anyone asks me what I do, I'm a rapper. Now, I've also got a grip on it. What it is though too is like, I'm not trying to be the best rapper out there. I'm not trying to be that guy that's like, oh, every song's this like lyrical bar fest where there's these over intricate bars written out of my shit. If you want that, say my name on a record. I'll give you that. I'm making music, bro. I want to make a song that someone listens to and wants to play it again. I want to someone listens to it and they go, "That he's talking about me right there. My girl left me, and that's exactly what happened with me." Or, "Yo, this is how I feel right now with God. Like, I know I'm a sinner, but I can't help it." I want to do that. Being a dope rapper is easy. It's the easiest thing there is. Like I said, if a fucking rapper feels some type of way about it, just say my name. Give me 30 minutes. I'll have a fucking track on YouTube, on Spotify, prepared to respond. It's different. But making songs, it's a lot harder than people think. Making memorable music is a lot harder than what people think. And at the end of the day, yeah, I'm singing. Yeah, I'll do like country style shit. Yeah, I'll do rock and roll shit. I'm rapping. I'm just rapping in a melody. Or I'm rapping in a rock voice. Or I'm rapping in an angry voice. It's hip hop. It's going like this. Wu-Tang is the same as UGK. No, it's not. It's hip hop, but it's not. These motherfuckers are rapping over this style. These motherfuckers are rapping over this style. I'm same thing. I'm a rapper, but I'm rapping over this style. It's 2022, so now there's all these little subgenres. You know what I mean? Fuck that shit. It's hip hop.
It's hip hop. Nice.
It's definitely hip hop.
Now, your video, there was one video you have the Never Had Money track. That video was hilarious. Number one. Tell me how y'all came up with that one. Because you always had dope visuals, but that one stood out for me.
All Chief's idea. People that don't know, when I first started doing shows back in like 2004, 2005, when I would tour, whether it was in the United States or overseas, I used to roll around with an artist named Chief. He goes by Kashif McCormick. And I've never lost touch with him. Even when we stopped doing shows, we were always good friends. And he recently, like, bless his soul, man, he went and served in the Army. Thank you, Chief. He went and served in the Army, went over to Iraq, did his duty, did his tours, came back, and he came back to town, and it was like he never left. He's back in the swing of things. He ain't rapping or making music, but he's hands-on with everything. Like every release we have, he's on the phone with us more than we're on the phone with everyone else, trying to get shit situated, trying to make sure that this trailer made shit is moving forward and productive. And when Never Had Money came about, she just started bouncing ideas off everywhere. And that whole video, I give 100% credit to Chief.
Yeah, that one was hilarious, bro.
Shout out to Chief, man.
Yeah, shout out to him. And you've always had those visuals, like and I think Solo hinted on it earlier. You've done graphics, you've done video, you've done different stuff. So like technical side of things, the business side. So you've always had a good look to everything that you did.
Trying to.
So do you feel like you got better through time on that? Like even through doing the music, or do you feel like you've kind of lessened some of that stuff since you started?
It's weird. I go through phases where I'll listen to old songs and I'm like, yo, I was snapping right there. Then I'll listen to the songs too in that same time frame, and I go, oh, I'm so much more polished now. Like there's no getting around it. Right. It's all different, man. Like I don't the way I made songs 10 years ago versus how I make songs now is it's not the same. I don't write. I think of it in my head and I record it. So back then I wrote the stuff, and when I'd write it all out. Then I'd record it, and I'd get it all the way through. I'd be like, yeah, that's good. And then I'd move on. Now I'm thinking of it in my head, and I'm perfecting every line, every note I'm singing, every harmony I do. So there's a part of me that there was a different hunger back then. I was like, yo, I was waiting. Like all you have to do is be like, yo, I'm shopping at Target. I'm like, oh, what? Where, bitch? I'm like, I'm dropping it. And you're just over here getting value deals. You know what I mean? On a TV. And in my head, I'm like, yo, it's on. That's how I was. I was that hungry. You know what I mean? Yeah. But in the same breath, the way I'm putting together songs now, I would say I'm more polished. But there was a different kind of hunger back then. I got the worst thing that ever happened to me is I started making money off music. Worst thing. Yeah. It changed everything.
Why you feel? How do you feel it changed it? What's one good thing it changed? And what's one bad thing it changed?
When I did make money, bro, you got to think, like, we come from a different era. It wasn't like the social media you could blow up overnight on the internet era. Like right. you had to build your shit up, and then one day in a bar, some record label go, yo, this guy's spitting, you know, Dr. Dre hears you on the radio, and now you're signing to Aftermath. It was that shit. And back then, like, we were just hungry. We were starving and shit like that. And every track we did, we knew we weren't getting on, but we did it because we loved it and we were hungry and we wanted to show and prove. And now it's one of those things, it's like money came into the picture. And I said earlier today on Facebook, like, this song blew up. Chevrolet blew up. I need to make another truck song. No, that's stupid. Like, Chevrolet, I love Chevrolet. That song, I perform it, love it. I love the song. You play it. I'm not ashamed of it whatsoever. But I don't need to make another truck song. You need to make another song. And as soon as money comes into it and you start making money off stuff, you start going, this is what needs to be done now. This is what needs to be done now. Before, we were just driving blindly at the wheel. I don't care what happens. I don't care what it is. I love doing this. So today we're making this style song. Today we're making this style song. And there's no right or wrong way. And that's why I get back to that mindset. Bro, the next 5 videos I got coming out, I'm going to tell you right now, they will fail miserably. They're not songs that I know will blow up for my fans, but songs I love.
So you think it's the fans that won't support it?
it's not that they won't support it, but like, okay, D4L, shake that Laffy Taffy, shake that Laffy Taffy. All right, if they put out a song back in, what was it, 2008? They put out a song after that blew up that was like, yo, I'm out here trying to get my credit right. I'm over here in stocks and bonds.
What happened to the Laffy Taffy?
I didn't sign up for this bullshit. Wiggle your knees, motherfucker. Shake the candy. That's what people want. That's what they signed up for. They didn't sign up for this other bullshit. So I'm not mad at them. It ain't their fault. That's what, bro, praise the Lord that song went off. You know what I mean? It put me in a position to where my kids ain't got to worry about shit. You know what I mean?
Right.
I know they're taken care of. But in the same sentence, I can't ride that feeling every single song I put out. I need to make music that I enjoy making out because that's what made me successful. Right. Not a song called Chevrolet, not a song called America's Fuck. What made me successful is believing the music I loved.
Yeah.
Talk.
Yeah. I feel that. I feel that.
I needed something to pet.
You gotta get the live dog again, Six. Yeah. Shit, that's crazy. Yeah, but I feel you about the hunger. I feel like me and Solo have had that discussion before. So we were a lot hungrier back then than we are these days. Life changes. Your priorities change. The things that drive you change.
Kids.
Yeah. Yeah, my youngest is about to hit 18.
Damn.
My youngest.
Hey, one down, a couple more to go.
Oh man. Yeah. Shit. That's been life though. So I mean, have you been now I know COVID shut down a lot of stuff. How's touring and stuff been since post COVID?
COVID didn't affect me like that. Like I toured, but touring was more detrimentally bad for me than it was a plus. I made good money touring, but it was bad for me. Like I was, if you tour night in, night out, and you're traveling,
that's tiring.
It comes with this demons, man. It comes with his vices, and a lot of artists, they sell that lifestyle. Oh, rock star, and they're doing their show professionally, going back to the hotel, collecting money, doing everything. No, I was a douchebag. I'm out there fucking tearing up hotel rooms like an idiot, like not in a good way. I'm an idiot. When I get out there and I get drunk, which I'm getting drunk, I'm being a fucking idiot. And it runs a toll on you, man. I missed 5 Halloweens. My son is 7 years old. I missed 5 Halloweens. I think I missed like 3 birthdays. I remember this special Halloween. My wife made this custom outfit for my son to go meet Yellow Wolf at some show. We were on the road. We were supposed to go home. We were going to make it home for Halloween. Now we're going to go meet Yellow Wolf. And like, no disrespect to Yellow Wolf, but like, Yellow Wolf, that night, Yellow Wolf wasn't like, yeah, I remember Hard Target. Yeah, he's cool. But I remember not seeing my son on Halloween.
Yeah.
That fucked with me. So touring, financially, it was cool. It had an effect on me mentally and physically. COVID was a blessing. Nice. We got stuck home, and I was able to produce content. And Lord willing, it worked out for the benefit of me and Bradwin DeVille, to where now we've been able to build something from the ground up. Hey, Dolph, come say hi. Speaking of Trailer Made, this is the artist that actually, I don't know if it's, I don't know. Maybe I gotta go this way. I gotta go this way.
Where I gotta go?
Where are you? Lean in this way.
Oh, okay, we up top. Okay,
there he is.
How y'all doing?
Yeah, what up?
Start Trailer Made right here.
Okay, and who was that?
All right.
What are you saying?
I said again.
What's his name?
Florida Dolph.
Florida. Oh yeah. Okay.
Yes, sir. How you doing?
Dread with the cowboy hats. That's all you got to remember.
What's up? How are you?
What's up, man?
What's up, man? How y'all doing today, man?
Everything blessed. Tell us a little about yourself.
Shit, just country boy from Brooksville, Florida. Grew up jamming this man right here, Hard Target, when I was in like middle school, man. Watching this man shoot music videos all around my town. And shit, I ain't gonna lie, I wanted to shoot music videos around my town, so I just kept putting in my time. And this man eventually started hearing about me, hearing about my music. It wasn't no good music, I'll tell you that, but I kept working, always in the studio, always trying to show up to all the music videos and all the shows. And man, I don't know, it just took off. Me and this man started working together, and shit, now we're here.
I love the energy.
Well, God bless your path, and you definitely in good hands, man. Target's a good dude. He definitely gonna put you in the right position, my brother.
Yes, sir, man. Appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for your time, man. Y'all have a great night.
Bless
Yeah,
up.
you too, man.
Yes, sir.
I like the energy, sir.
Definitely. I like the head, son. I think I'm gonna do that.
You think you're gonna do that? I was gonna try, but you know.
No. You done. You can't try no more. You good.
And he's a good kid, man. And like I met him like 2-3 years ago, and I think a buddy of mine brought him to record a song. Like he paid a buddy of mine to do a song, and he came to the studio. He's like, man, I've been wanting to meet you for years. And I remember I was like, hey, it's good to meet you. And then one day we had a video. We're like, yo, we need this, that, and the third. Call that kid Florida Dolph. And Dolph like dropped what he's doing, called in to work, set everything up, had 30 people show up. And like everything from there forward, this motherfucker was just there. And like, yo, what do you need? You want me to hold a light over here? You want me to move this truck over here? You want me to get the camera right here? You want these girls up here? And I was like, yo, you can't buy this energy from people. You know what I mean?
He's got good energy,
and, And then he's he had this energy about him on his music too that was just different. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Stuff, bro. Good stuff, man. Good stuff.
So you giving back some of that energy for the music out to other people that you believe in. I believe in your music, bro. I don't think it's gonna fail. I think you're gonna do very well. I think the music really hits.
Thank you, man.
It hits that timeless vibe that you're looking for. What was the thoughts behind Muddy Waters? I know that song was pretty deep. Tell me a little bit about writing it and then the video.
Muddy Waters was, I always start my songs with a hook, right? Mm-hmm. And I come with the melody that I want to approach the beat with. And I remember when I downloaded that beat, it was very, I know this sounds way off and don't sound right at all, but Gold Digger, Kanye West. Okay. The stomp to it had, well, anyways, I come up with the melody, do the hook. And I go, I don't want to just do this like a Bible thumper song. I don't want to, I'm not like going to be this guy that stands up on a soapbox. So I basically approached it being as transparent as possible. Like, I'm a God-fearing man. I try to do right. I try to be patient with people. I try not to sin. I try not to do all the other stuff that I shouldn't be doing. I'm not perfect. And every day I struggle with this. Every day I have to go to sleep and go, give me patience. Give me patience with this person. Give me patience with that person. Oh, you're good, man. No worries. And it was basically one of those things where, like I'm saying in the song, like, yo, I need this, God. I need this. You need to do something for me. Like, I'm struggling here. My kids ain't got clothes on the table. Boom, he gave it to me. My kids got whatever clothes they want. They got whatever shoes they want. God's over here knocking on the door going, hey, man, I'm talking. I'm like, hey, man, I'm good. I got this. He's like, hey, man, maybe you should slow down a second. I want to talk to you about this. No, I'm good. I got this. Bro, you fix this. Now I'm good. Go chill over there. Help someone else out. I totally disregarded the fact of what, like, you ever heard that saying, don't forget to thank God for the things you prayed for once you get them.
Yeah.
And that's exactly what it is. It's like, for years, I prayed on this. Please help me out with this. And then finally my prayers are answered. And I just keep living like a fucking idiot. You know what I mean? I'm making dumbass decisions, selfish decisions. I could portray that I'm a good person. I'm not a good person. I'm just as shitty as anyone else is. I'm just as selfish as anyone else is. And I'm just saying that in the song. It's like, yeah, I have faith in you. Yeah, I believe you're my savior. But at the end of the day, I'm good right now. Call me in a couple weeks whenever I need you again. You don't want to listen to them whenever you got what you need, but when you
Right.
need it, you got nothing but time then.
Right.
Yo,
That's
all.
deep. That's deep though, because it's very transparent. It's very real. It's just,
Yeah.
it is what it is.
Well, I'll say this. I don't know, cut you off. You know what the easiest thing to sell is?
What?
The truth.
You feel that way?
The
I want to hear
easiest thing
this.
to sell is the truth. You ain't got to convince no one about nothing. If you tell them the truth, the car don't run that good, man. It gets you from here to there, but this is what it does, man. It's gonna crap out when you hit 55. I would rather hear that from a used car salesman than perfect car, AC's ice cold. You know what I mean? Give people and be honest with them, and then you're not selling nothing. You're just making a trade.
That's fire. That's fire. I think that's why you'll do well.
definitely, definitely. I like it.
Yeah,
Thank you.
we're gonna do everything. I mean, I'm nobody, but I'm gonna do what I can and just keep pushing out the music that you create because we dig it and we dig the vibe of it. So
Thank you.
always respect, sir. You got anything else, Solo?
I'm trying to see the videos, huh?
You trying to see the video? So tell me before.
Motherfucking stuff, man. I'm a dog.
So before I go into the video, tell me about the creation of the video now, and then I'll go into that.
The video.
First of all, shout out to Bredwin. You know what I'm saying? This man is ill behind the camera, son. I've watched him from the startup. I know this man since he used to go. This man did not own not one pair of sneakers in high school, son. Every time I turn around, this man has socks and slippers on. That was it.
Florida style.
Rain, hail, sleet, snow. You will never find a pair of sneakers on this man in school.
You went to school. You went to school with Bradley?
I went to school with Bradley. We wasn't cool like that. We knew, people acquaintances here and there. We seen each other here and there, mutual respect and all that.
That's how I was.
But every single day it was like, yo, this nigga does not own a pair of sneakers, B.
He's on that West shit, bro.
Cool as the other side of the pillow. He'll walk down the aisle. He'll walk down here, walk in there, he'll walk by himself. Always shorts, t-shirt, slippers, and socks.
Slippers and socks.
Bro, up until like 2 years ago, he was still wearing them OG Spanky Low, large Dickies, baggy ass pants, oversized t-shirts and shit like that. Like up until a couple of years ago, I was like, yo, man, put on some jeans that fit you, bro. Like he was one of those ones where it was like, bro, you really got to get to. It's 2020. It's 2019. You got to start dressing the part. He was always stuck in that West Coast gangster shit, bro.
That's a fact. But nah, definitely his video game has definitely stepped up, man. He's doing his thing.
Yes, sir. I owe 99.9% of my success to Bredwin DeVille. Without a question, 99.9%.
Humble, huh? That's a humble servant right there.
That's fire. So this video, like, what was the concept to the video? How'd y'all come up with that?
I'm not gonna lie. I'm being completely honest with you. I hate the video. It was done in October, I think October, and we had it since then, and I didn't want to release it. I hated it, and I wanted to shoot it. We shot it, and then it was edited, and I was like, nah. We did like 4 other videos before it, and finally, I was like, you know what, man. We need to put this song out because I love this song. I really love this song. And I had a concept in mind, but we just couldn't execute it. We didn't have the people and the location. The video is my fault, though. The reason I hate it is my fault. That location with the lights and stuff. I saw a video and I go, oh, this is dope. I know a location. I could do a similar shot like this. So we went and found that spot, shot it. Cool. Then we were doing a video in Virginia, I think it was, for an artist named Wade Jennings, and they were using this small church. And like the video was going to start, the shoot was going to start in like 40 minutes. It's like, yo, shoot me real quick in this church. We shot it there, and he edited it. I was like, I hate it. And then like a month or 2 later, I watched it again. I was like, I hate it. Like a month later, I look at it. I was like, man, let me come over there and sit with you and go over some of the changes I want. So we went over there and changed it piece by piece. I was like, that'll work. I hate it. I still hate it. I don't like watching it. It bothers me.
We're perfectionists, bro.
It's me. I don't like some of my mannerisms in it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's stupid. It sounds real stupid to say it, but there's a lot of stuff in it that I don't like. It's me.
Perfection. You like things to perfection, and you know your craft. You know what I'm saying? I mean, but we don't hate it. So.
Yeah, I mean, but I hear what you're saying. It's not stupid to say it. As an artist, when you do videos, you pay attention to like, yo, I move my hand like this, or the light was hitting me a certain way here, or oh man, look, I got my gut out, you know, on this shirt over here.
That's the same thing with recording. You know what I'm saying? You record and you always go back to it to be like, oh, I should have said this here, I should have said that here.
This way, or I should have worded it. I should have said not there.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Definitely.
Yeah, I feel it.
My biggest record today is the song called Chevrolet. That video was recorded and shot for 1 solid year. I didn't want to put it out. And then the buddy that I'm at right now, his name's Jeff McCall from Moxon Creek. We're getting ready to put an album out. He goes, hey, I want to do this album with blah, 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 so it'll help out our album. So I go, fuck it, just put the Chevrolet video out now. And the stars aligned. It was the biggest record I ever did. I hated it. I hated the fucking video. And that's why I said, I was like, with the Muddy Water, I go, don't overthink the shit. Just put it out, bro. You're being extra.
Well, I appreciate your time, bro.
Oh, you're good.
You got any shout outs of your own?
Bredwin DeVille, man. Let's fucking take over the world and get drunk while we do
it. As he takes his sip. I'll let you get back to your night. We're going to play this video, and then that's it, man. I appreciate your time.
Appreciate your time.
Thank you, guys, and nothing but success to both of you, man. I love y'all guys. I hope it.
Same to you. God bless, brother. God bless you. God bless the family. God bless the ugly people, boy.
All right.
Definitely God bless the ugly people.
Peace.
Right?
Yeah.
There you go.
Lord, help me out today. I feel like I'ma fall. And the days I'm feeling good, I ain't trying to talk. Oh, you trying to speak? Well, I ain't trying to hear. You help me when I need it, I can handle it from here. Every time I'm feeling low, you throwing me a rope. I had nothing left, then you showed me there was hope. You told me take a minute, I was always on the go. And when you wanna talk, I'm never picking up the phone. Everything is so good now, I'm living a great life. And it was a long ride, but that's why I take flight. A selfish mother. Now I wonder why it's lonely at the top. So when I was walking down that road, you were the only one to stop. Now I know it's so hard to wash these sins away. These blood stains I may never share. 'Cause all I know, I feel like a dead man walking, and I spilled my holy water. And all I know, I've done a lot of wrong in life to protect my sons and daughters. 'Cause I've been up and I've been down, but I won't give up till I'm dead in the ground. 'Cause all I know, this dirt running through my veins baptized me in muddy water. Yo, it's hallelujah till the opening line, but I never took the time to sit back and open my mind. Swallow my pride, this pain that I'm holding inside. I know that I'm blind, the fact is you showed me a sign, I still missed it. This whiskey probably killing me slow, I still sip it. Preacher said I'm going to hell, he's still dripping. Fell down a couple of times, I'm still limping, but I'm still living. They say I don't belong, maybe I am just different. And just because I'm wrong doesn't mean I'm not Christian. Muddy water rinsed and forgive me